Coughing this shit up. She don't be adding up. Calculator. Dope got me stuck. Elevator. Niggas owe me hella favors. I run through hella paper.
Bro, let me find out this Dallas Scoreboard other accounts, man. Y'all know Dallas Scoreboard, he be making like 20 accounts and shit. Let me find out this is one of his accounts, because today we got Philly Scoreboard, fam. We got Philly Scoreboard. Let me find out this is Dallas Scoreboard, my guy. You feel me? But we finna figure out why the real reason Noah Scurry was killed. Jokerotv. So we about to check this shit out. If y'all boys from Philly and shit, bro, you feel me? Comment down below, bro. Like, Philly crazy as fuck. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Philly crazy as hell, bro. If you from Philly, comment down below. If I should do more reactions on Philly content, comment down below. It's only going crazy. You feel me? Comment down below, my guy. You feel me? On brazen.
Gunned down in an alleyway behind his home. Noah Scurry is being remembered for his performance both in the classroom and on the basketball court. Games have now been canceled for the rest of the week as the school community mourns his death.
On the morning of January 14th, 2025, at approximately 7:15 a.m., 17-year-old Noah Scurry and his mother were preparing to leave for school from their home on the 5000 block of Rohrer Street in Philadelphia's Feltonville neighborhood. As they approached their vehicle, a white Jeep Grand Cherokee pulled into the alley behind their residence. Surveillance footage obtained by CBS News Philadelphia shows the vehicle parking moments before the attack. Two assailants exited the Jeep and opened fire, discharging approximately 20 rounds. Scurry was struck multiple times throughout his body. His mother, though physically unharmed, witnessed the horrific event. First responders arrived swiftly and transported Scurry to Jefferson Einstein Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 7:37 a.m.
Damn.
In the aftermath, the white Jeep Grand Cherokee was seen leaving the scene. The following day, police recovered a vehicle matching its description in Northeast Philadelphia, parked in a police impound lot several blocks away from the crime scene. Investigators are meticulously examining the Jeep for forensic evidence, including fingerprints and DNA, to identify the individuals responsible for the shooting. Law enforcement sources also noted that a rap video, allegedly featuring Scurry in a Joker mask and holding firearms, was posted online.
Damn, twin. This nigga was living a double life. Like, this nigga was living a double life, twin. Like, look what he holding, twin. That's crazy, bro.
Day before his death. And other clues that might reveal who was behind the wheel of the Jeep, and ultimately, who pulled the trigger. The fact that the Jeep was found so far from the crime scene and seemingly abandoned without much of a trace suggests the gunmen took steps to cover their tracks. This raises further questions about their planning and intent and how deep the roots of this attack run. As the investigation continues, the focus now shifts toward uncovering more information about the people responsible for taking Noah's life and whether the Jeep's discovery will provide the breakthrough needed to bring them to justice. Noah Scurry's life was one full of promise, with a future that was just beginning to unfold. At 17 years old, he was a standout athlete at Samuel Fells High School in Philadelphia, widely known for his dedication to both his academic and athletic pursuits. As the captain of the basketball team, Noah was more than just a player. He was a leader. His ability to inspire his teammates and push them to do their best was a hallmark of his character. On the court, his talent was undeniable. Whether it was his quick moves, sharp instincts, or strong work ethic, Noah had all the qualities that made him a force to be reckoned with. His leadership extended beyond just the games. It was evident in how he conducted himself during practice, always pushing his teammates to improve and striving to be the best version of himself. His coaches spoke highly of his commitment to the sport, noting how his passion and dedication were contagious. He wasn't just a standout on the court because of his skills, He was also respected for the discipline and focus he brought to everything he did. His presence on the court helped drive the team forward, and his leadership was key in motivating others to succeed. Noah wasn't just an athlete, he was also an outstanding student. He had a natural ability to balance his intense commitment to basketball with a strong focus on his academics. Recently, he had earned the highest SAT scores at his school, a clear indication of his intellectual abilities and his determination to excel in every aspect of his life. His teachers described him as a driven and respectful student who never let his athletic success overshadow his dedication to his education. He understood the value of both sports and academics and worked hard to excel at both. Outside of the classroom and basketball court, Noah was known for his friendly, humble demeanor. He built positive relationships with his peers, teachers, and teammates, always willing to lend a hand or offer encouragement. His potential was not just measured in his achievements, but in his character and the way he treated others. His kindness and ambition made him well liked by those around him, and many saw him as a role model, both academically and athletically. Sadly, all of that potential was lost when Noah was fatally shot outside his home on January 14, 2025, as he was preparing to leave for school with his mother. His death was not just the loss of a promising athlete, but of a bright, dedicated young man with a future full of possibilities. The tragedy shook his community, particularly at Samuel Fells High School, where Noah was not just an athlete, but a beloved member of the school community. His coaches, classmates, and teachers were left devastated by the senseless violence that took his life. The basketball team, in particular, felt the loss deeply, as Noah had been a central figure in their success and their morale. In the wake of his death, the school canceled all boys basketball games for the week to honor him, a testament to how much he meant to the program and the school. His friends and family, though heartbroken, continued to remember him as a young man who had so much potential and was taken far too soon. Noah Scurry's life, had it not been cut short, would have likely seen him continue to excel in basketball and academics. He had everything going for him: talent, ambition, and the kind of character that would have led him to achieve great things. Instead, his legacy lives on in the memories of those who knew him, and in the lives of his teammates, friends, and family who continue to honor his spirit. Noah Scurry's death shocked the whole city.
Bro, this nigga was living a double life, fam. Like, this nigga was doing good in school. Nigga, like, the highest SAT scores, twin. A good athlete. But as soon as he leaves school and shit, that boy a whole drill rapper, twin. What the hell? That's crazy. Like, what?
Currently all over the news, and the streets are buzzing with the tragedy of a young, promising athlete who had his whole life ahead of him. His name was everywhere on social media, in the papers, on TV. But what people didn't know, or what they weren't seeing, was that Noah was living a life behind the scenes that nobody fully understood. On the surface, he was the perfect student athlete, the captain of his basketball team, the kid with the highest SAT scores in his school. He was the kind of kid who made his parents proud, the kind of young man teachers talked about when they wanted to highlight dedication and ambition. But under all that, there was a different side to him, one that was shaped by the streets he came from, a side that he kept hidden from most. He was living a double life. Noah had ties to a world of conflict that many couldn't see just by looking at his basketball jersey or hearing about his grades. He was in situations where the tension and drama of street life were never far behind, something that sometimes caught up to him, even though he was trying to stay focused on his future. On January 13th, just a day before Noah was killed, he uploaded a video to his YouTube channel under the name Jokerotv, showing him in a Joker mask and holding firearms. Was just a glimpse of his double life. In school and to his parents and elders, he was known as Noah, but in the streets, he was known as Joker. Noah had allegedly been connected to several murders before he was killed, and that could have been part of the reason.
That boy caught 7 hats, twin. Hold on. He been linked to 7 hats? That's crazy, twin. What?
Had allegedly been connected to several murders before he was killed, and that could have been part of the reason. Noah was a member of sets like the Whackers, who are known to beef with Fast Break and the Black Flags. He also was a part of a gang known as CC, or the Certified Clappers, from the Frankfurt part of the city. They also have big beef with the guys from M24 and Fast Break in this video. You will hear the groups M24 or Fast Break get mentioned often. These are the same groups. M24 are the older guys, and Fast Break are the younger guys from that group. On May 28, 2023, a tragic shooting occurred in Philadelphia's Frankfurt neighborhood on the 4500 block of Mulberry Street. The incident took place just before 9:30 p.m.
66-year-old man is dead and 3 teens are hurt following a shooting last night in Frankfurt. It happened just before 9:30 on the 4600 block of Mulberry Street. The man who died has been identified as Ivan Hall from Philadelphia. 3 15-year-old boys are in stable condition after being shot. Police have not given any more details on what may have led to the gunfire. As of yet, no arrests have been made.
Responding officers found 66-year-old Ivan Hall, a local resident, deceased at the scene from a gunshot wound to the head.
Damn.
Additionally, 3 15-year-old boys sustained multiple gunshot wounds. One was shot once in each foot, another was shot in the ear and both legs, and the third was shot in each leg and the buttock. All 3 teenagers were transported to Jefferson Frankfurt Hospital and were reported to be in stable condition. As of today, no arrests have been made in connection with the May 2023 shooting, and the motive remains under investigation. Noah Scurry was the one of the 15-year-old boys shot in this incident. After this, Noah was allegedly out looking to get revenge. On July 20th, 2023, a triple shooting occurred around 8:24 p.m. on the 5800 block of Master Street.
Check out how this app helped me buy whatever I want in my favorite game. Unlimited
Bro.
money makes it so you can get what
So this nigga got shot before, fam. He got shot before. And spiked back on them niggas, twin. That's crazy. What the hell?
A triple shooting in Philadelphia's Olney section claimed the life of an up-and-coming musician. The 25-year-old rap artist was known as Young Cheese, and he's the son of well-known influencer Gilly the King. Action News reporter Taronda Thomas now live for us at Franklin Music Hall in Spring Garden tonight. Taronda, reaction is pouring in for this life cut short.
Police say Devin Spady, better known as Young Cheese, was one of 3 people shot in the 5800 block of Master Street in Olney Thursday night. Shot in the back, the 25-year-old rapper was a rising star and the son of one of Philadelphia's biggest stars, Gilly the King.
For him to be a victim to the same violence that he's advocating against, that's just heartbreaking.
Gilly the King is a rapper turned podcaster turned philanthropist. He and his $1 million worth of game podcast partner Wallow also helped give away millions of dollars to support local businesses, and both were awarded the key to the city.
Gilly and Wallow have become the unofficial mayors of the city of Philadelphia. How about that?
Now Wallow posting a heartfelt tribute to his friend's son, saying, "I love you beyond life," a life lost to the type of violence that Gilly the King hoped to prevent.
This is going to make them work harder, I'm sure, because we need a change here in the city of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia rapper YNG Cheese, born Devin Spady, was tragically killed in the shooting near Master Street and Nedrow Avenue in the city's Olney neighborhood. The incident occurred around 8:24 p.m. when 2 male suspects approached the victims and opened fire, discharging over 50 rounds from an automatic weapon.
Damn!
YNG Cheese, a 25-year-old...
50 rounds, twin? Oh my gosh, them boys was not playing, twin. This is why I say that Philly is dangerous, twin. Them boys got switches and shit over there, twin. They don't got no regular gun. They don't got no regular guns over there, twin. They got switches and shit. 50 rounds? What the fuck?
The incident occurred around 8:24 p.m. when 2 male suspects approached the victims and opened fire, discharging over 50 rounds from an automatic weapon. YNG Cheese, a 25-year-old, was shot once in the back and taken to the hospital by police. He was pronounced dead at 8:39 p.m. 2 other individuals who were both members of M24 sustained injuries but were reported to be in stable condition. Devin Spady, known professionally as YNG Cheese, was the son of rapper and podcaster Gilly the King. He was an aspiring rapper in his own right, having released projects like Born a Star and collaborating with his brother Mac as the duo Mac and Cheese. YNG Cheese was gaining recognition in the local Philadelphia rap scene and was known for his positive demeanor. The murder of YNG Cheese sent shockwaves through the Philadelphia community and the hip-hop world. His father, Gilly the King, and his cousin Wallow, co-hosts of the $1 million worth of game podcast, expressed their grief and vowed to continue their mission of guiding young people away from violence. Community activists emphasized the need for accountability and the importance of teaching young men to avoid the streets. YNG Cheese was laid to rest on July 24, 2023 at the Met Philadelphia. The funeral was attended by family, friends, and members of the group M24, all honoring his memory and reflecting on his potential and the senselessness of his death. The murder was never solved, but members of M24 blamed Noah for the shooting. Friends of Noah have spoke out and said that he had nothing to do with the slaying of Cheese, but the ops are still blaming him for the hit. Cheese was a very close affiliate of M24, and that could have been the reason he was targeted. It's also a rumor that Cheese wasn't even the target of the shooting. He just got caught up in the wrong place at the wrong time. As of January 21st, 2025, the Philadelphia Police Department has not released any detailed descriptions of the suspects involved in the murder of YNG Cheese. The investigation remains active, and authorities continue to seek information from the public to identify and apprehend those responsible. On March 4th, 2024, a tragic shooting unfolded at a SEPTA bus stop in Philadelphia's Ogontz neighborhood, resulting in the death of 17-year-old Damon Taylor, a student at Imhotep Charter High School. The shooting occurred around 3:45 p.m. at Ogontz and Godfrey Avenues, a location frequented by students and community members.
Story on Action News is the latest in what was an explosion of violence at a SEPTA bus stop in the city's Ogontz section. 5 people shot, a 17-year-old boy killed. Action News reporter Katie Cottrell joins us live from Philadelphia Police Headquarters with the story. Katie.
Hey, that boy was spinning and spinning, twin. There's no way. That nigga was spinning, bro. No doubt. That nigga was spinning, bro.
Rick, neighbors we spoke with said they are absolutely horrified. Many of them saying they heard those gunshots ring out. The shooting also happened right across the street from a daycare.
I heard something go boom, boom.
Police say a group of teenagers was waiting at a SEPTA bus stop at Ogontz and Godfrey Avenues at 3:45 this afternoon when 2 gunmen walked up and started firing. A 17-year-old boy was killed.
It definitely appears that this individual, our decedent, was targeted. The bus has stopped. People are starting to board the bus, and that's when we have 2 individuals come up and start the fire.
2 other boys, ages 15 and 17, suffered graze wounds. The bullets also pierced a Route 6 SEPTA bus, injuring 2 women inside. Chopper 6 was overhead as police cordoned off the bus that came to a stop on the 1600 block of Limekiln Pike. A 70-year-old was shot in the head and a 50-year-old was shot in the arm. Commissioner Kevin Bethel says the injuries are non-life-threatening.
2 male suspects approached the bus stop and opened fire, discharging over 50 rounds from an automatic weapon. Damon Taylor, or Fat Dame, was struck multiple times, including in his face, and succumbed to his injuries shortly after the incident. Additionally, 4 other individuals were injured. A 15-year-old male suffered a graze wound to his shoulder. A 14-year-old male sustained a gunshot wound to his backside. A 50-year-old female was grazed on her forearm, and a 71-year-old female was shot in the head. All surviving victims were reported to be in stable condition following the attack. Philadelphia police released surveillance images of the 2 suspects involved in the shooting. The first suspect was seen wearing a black hooded sweatshirt with the words "Don't get emotional, it's only broken promises" on the back and "emotional" on the front, along with dark-colored pants and a mask. The second suspect wore a light-colored hooded jacket, dark-colored pants, and a mask. Both individuals were considered armed and dangerous. Noah Scurry was also allegedly one of the shooters in this incident. He also rapped about the shooting in multiple songs where he dissed Dame and rapped about the scene.
Can't even hear the audio, twin.
The motive behind the shooting appeared to be targeted, with authorities suggesting that Damon Taylor was the intended victim. However, his family disputed this claim, stating that he was not involved in any street activities and did not deserve such a fate. Fat Dame was involved with the guys from Fast Break, and there is even a video of dissing 19-year-old Shimo, who died after he was shot while inside a Philadelphia takeout restaurant by members of M24 back in 2020. As of the latest reports, police have not named any suspects in the murder of Fat Dame, and the case remains active, with authorities urging anyone with information to come. Noah also allegedly was involved in a shootout at a party in June of 2024 that ended the life of a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from high school. He also allegedly was involved in the murder of a guy named Zeem, who he often rapped about while describing Zeem's last moments. It's many more murders that Noah allegedly was involved in, but I couldn't find no proof that he actually had anything to do with them. There is also a rumor that a member of M24 named C Baby was arrested and charged with the murder of Noah. As of January 21st, 2025, no arrests have been made in connection with the murder of 17-year-old Noah Scurry. The investigation is ongoing, and authorities are actively seeking information to identify and apprehend the individuals responsible for this tragic incident. A $20,000 reward is being offered for information leading to an arrest and conviction. If y'all found this video informative, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It helps more than you think and will help you
But this nigga caught like 5'8". How many hats he caught? Nigga talking about he caught like 7 hats, twin. That's crazy as fuck. Like, this is crazy. I feel like this is Dallas Scoreboard other channel, fam. You feel me? But hey, salute the Philly Scoreboard. You feel me? Y'all boys spam my doubles in chat, ends in chat, most again in the chat. We going crazy. If you've been fucking with the kid since day one, comment down below. But damn, twin, this shit is sad, bro. What the fuck wrong with my mic? Bro, my mic tripping, but hey, y'all let me know in the comments if I should do more Philly Scoreboard reactions, bro. Comment down below. Spam my doubles in the chat, ends in the chat, most again in the chat, man. If you've been fucking with the kid since day one, comment down below, bro. But hey, Cash Crew lit, BJ with the mob, CashOutFabo, cashing out straight motion.